The Philosopher's Stone, gold or spiritual transformation. Since the dawn of recorded history, humans have sought to grasp the impossible, to create gold from base metals, to drink from the elixir of life, to possess knowledge that could unlock the secrets of the universe itself. This quest has a name, the Philosopher's Stone, a symbol of transformation, mystery, and the deepest desires of the human soul. But was the stone ever real, or is it a metaphor for something far greater? The origins of alchemy. Alchemy begins not in the laboratories of medieval Europe, but in the deserts of Egypt over 4,000 years ago. Egyptian priests believed that the universe was alive and that matter could be perfected. The prima materia, the first matter, was thought to contain all possibilities. From this, everything could be transformed: metals, minerals, and even the human soul itself. Hermes Trismegistus, the legendary author of Hermetic texts, teaching that the universe is alive with hidden forces. Early Egyptian alchemy focused on spiritual and chemical transformation simultaneously. Greek philosophers, such as Empedocles and Democritus, explored the nature of matter and its hidden properties. In the 8th century, Arabic scholars like Jabir ibn Hayyan expanded alchemy, preserving and adding chemical knowledge to the Western world. The stone is goldmaker. The most famous property of the Philosopher's Stone was its ability to transmute base metals into gold. Alchemists believed that metals, like humans, could be purified and perfected. Lead, a heavy and imperfect metal, could be transformed into gold, the perfect metal. Alchemists spent decades in pursuit of this miracle, believing it to be the ultimate secret of the universe. Nicolas Flamel, France, 14th century, allegedly discovered the stone and lived a long life, becoming a legend in alchemy. Paracelsus, 16th century, explored the medicinal properties of alchemical substances, emphasizing transformation of body and mind, not just metals. Alchemical processes often involved symbolic operations: heating, melting, purifying, representing spiritual purification. The pursuit of gold reflected humanity's desire for material perfection and immortality. The elixir of life. The Philosopher's Stone was more than a gold-making device. It was said to contain the elixir of life, granting longevity, vitality, and even immortality. Across cultures, from China to Persia to Europe, alchemists pursued this elusive substance. Its promise to extend life, heal disease, and reach a higher state of existence. Flamel's legendary immortality, stories of a man who discovered the secret and transcended death. The stone as a symbol of spiritual perfection, healing not only the body but the soul. Links to Eastern alchemy, Chinese elixirs of immortality, Indian Rasayana practices, philosophical symbolism, gold and eternal life as metaphors for enlightenment. The 4 stages of transformation. Many scholars argue the stone was never meant to exist physically. Instead, it symbolized an inner journey, a spiritual alchemy of the soul. Medieval alchemists described 4 stages of transformation. Stages: Nigredo, blackening; confronting darkness, facing inner shadow, dissolution of ego; Albedo, whitening; purification, clarity, rising awareness; Citronidas, yellowing, awakening consciousness, divine inspiration; Rubedo, reddening, unification with the divine, perfection, the true stone within. Historical quest for the stone. Countless lives were devoted to seeking the Philosopher's Stone. Some claimed success. Others disappeared into obscurity. Did they seek gold or enlightenment? John Dee, English alchemist and advisor to Queen Elizabeth I, sought divine knowledge through angelic communication. Flamel's manuscripts, rumored to contain hidden alchemical formulas. Paracelsus, combined chemistry and medicine to achieve spiritual insight. Modern interpretations, the stone as psychological or spiritual metaphor. The Philosopher's Stone in the modern world. As the age of alchemy faded and modern science took its place, the Philosopher's Stone did not disappear. Instead, it transformed. No longer confined to furnaces and flasks, it entered the realms of psychology, philosophy, and spiritual exploration. Alchemy and psychology. In the 20th century, Swiss psychologist Carl Jung proposed a radical idea. He believed that alchemy was never truly about turning lead into gold. Instead, it was a symbolic language describing the transformation of the human mind. Jung saw the Philosopher's Stone as a representation of what he called individuation, the process of becoming whole. The dark stage of Nigredo reflected inner chaos and struggle. Albedo symbolized clarity, and Rubedo, the final stage, represented the integration of the self. In this view, the stone was not something to be found, but something to be achieved. Alchemy in modern spirituality. Today, many spiritual traditions echo the same idea. The journey of alchemy mirrors the journey of self-discovery, to confront fear, to purify the mind, to awaken consciousness, and ultimately, to transform. The Philosopher's Stone becomes a metaphor for inner mastery, the ability to turn suffering into wisdom and experience into enlightenment. Influence in culture and media. The legend of the stone continues to shape modern culture. From literature to cinema, its symbolism appears again and again, hidden in stories of transformation, power, and immortality. It speaks to something timeless within us, the desire to evolve, to transcend, and to discover hidden potential. The Philosopher's Stone may never be found as a physical object. Its true power lies not in gold, but in transformation. A journey from darkness to light, from ignorance to wisdom. The stone lives on, not in crucibles or laboratories, but in the human spirit. And in this pursuit, perhaps, lies the greatest treasure of all. So what is the Philosopher's Stone? A mythical substance? A lost scientific secret? Or a symbol of something far deeper? Perhaps the greatest truth is this: the stone was never meant to be found in the outer world. It was always within. A journey, not of metals, but of the human soul. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. If you're interested in any topic, drop a comment below and I'll make the next video on it.